Good morning. I want to thank everyone for joining us today on Tuesday. San Diego continues to really perform well as we work our way out of COVID and we return to a very normal way of life, something that after a very long year and a half, I think we should all take a measure of pride in. According to the case rate data that is out, San Diego County is moving into the lower restrictive yellow tier. This will go into effect tomorrow morning. And it will have an impact on a variety of industries, and I'll share those in a second. But it is exciting news, and obviously we will only be in the yellow tier for 1 week because we look ahead with great anticipation to June 15th, the retiring of the tiers and the moving back to our normal way of life. And I just want to take a moment and commend San Diegans because one of the reasons that we are in the position we're in on cases and hospitalizations is because of the incredible work of San Diegans in getting vaccinated. If you look at our dashboard today, you will now see we are 99% of the way with first shots towards reaching that goal of 75% of eligible San Diegans getting vaccinated. We are 80% of the way towards that goal on those fully vaccinated. And it really is incredible that as we stand here today, we're right on the edge of having 75% of San Diegans receive at least that first dose. This vaccination rate in San Diego County puts us far ahead of every other Southern California county, far ahead of the state of California, and significantly farther ahead than the nation as a whole. And that is a tremendous testament to San Diegans' willingness to get vaccinated and a tremendous testament to our entire healthcare system. And I want to take a moment to appreciate and thank all of the public health workers, the county workers, our healthcare partners, our hospitals, our clinics, everyone who has been a part of this truly massive public health response and making the vaccine widely available in terms of getting it in every community, free, safe, effective, accessible. And obviously our efforts will continue around the vaccine as we move forward. But just really want to thank everyone for the tremendous work that has been done. Again, as I mentioned at the outset, we have been notified that San Diego's case rate has been below 2. Our adjusted case rate is below 2 cases per 100,000 for a second consecutive week, which again means effective tomorrow morning we will enter the yellow tier. We will have 6 days in the yellow tier prior to June 15th where all tiers will be retired. But for the next week, starting tomorrow, informal outdoor gatherings see capacities increase. Private outdoor events see capacities increase. Indoor seated events, outdoor seated events, gyms, bars indoors, restaurants, family entertainment centers, amusement parks, and water parks will all see increased capacity. And if you go to the county website, you can access the exact criteria for the yellow tier, and we stand ready. If any entity has questions, please contact us, and we can help do that. As we enter the yellow tier and prepare for the eliminations of the tiers in June 15th, we will be making adjustments to our COVID response. We will, after next week on June 15th, our press briefings will be on an as-needed basis. We also will be making some changes in how we report out the data. We will continue to share all of the COVID-related information around tests and cases and hospitalizations and vaccination rates. We will just begin changing some of that as we move forward and as we go in a new direction. But we are excited about where we are headed. We are looking forward to retiring the tiers on June 15th. We also, for the duration of June, will have a very concerted effort around our mobile vaccine efforts. Literally a significant number of appointments throughout our county on those mobile sites, along with a very robust effort around static sites still being open. As we go past June, we will be scaling back many of those. The vaccine will continue to be available at multiple locations throughout the county, in addition to all of the places you would normally go to get a vaccine or a flu shot. But we will begin to make changes there. So again, good news on the descending into the yellow tier, looking ahead to the retiring of all the tiers, and again, really good news on San Diego's continued progress with vaccines.